Well, hi. Today is Tuesday, July 15th, 2025. I'm Todd Studer, and this is Morning Coffee. It's already a busy week and will continue to be busy. A lot of interviews lined up, and including today's conversation. We are going to be visiting with Cassy Lawrence and Dave Lawrence, the founders of the nonprofit Sail On and Fly High. Their memorial golf tournament and auction is coming up July 26th. And that will be at Whispering Woods in Council Bluffs. And I understand that all of the foursomes are booked, so they are full. Can't take any more golfers. However, they are looking for auction items. So we're going to tell you more about that in the conversation coming up very, very soon. In the meantime, I'd also like to remind you that S&B Country Kennel has become the top spot in Southwest Iowa when you need to know your dog will receive only the best. Boarding, daycare, grooming, self-washing, training, and even a membership available to a dog park that's over an acre in size. If you follow S&B Country Kennel on social media, you'll see a ton of videos. I wish I had the capacity to be as happy as these dogs are. It is just a wonderful, wonderful facility. And they also have rescue dogs there. So you're going to want to check with them about adoption possibilities. S&B Country Kennel, located just west of I-29 on Bungie Avenue, south of Council Bluffs. sbcountrykennel.com is their website. Be sure to spell country with a K. Just Sue Creative will help you build your business with website design, search engine optimization, content creation, marketing, and everything you need to take your company to the next level. Sue Pitts really has a passion for small businesses, helping them thrive in this digital world. And a great starting point is by going to her website, justsuecreative.com. There, you're going to see a button that says free consultation. Click on that, pick an open slot where Sue can visit with you and find out just how she can help your business grow. JustSueCreative.com. And if you need precision metal fabrication done right, look no further than Foxco Fabrication in Council Bluffs. Custom welding, large-scale manufacturing, bringing your ideas to life with expert craftsmanship and cutting-edge technology. Whether it's industrial, commercial, or custom fabrication, they're going to get the job done on time and built to last. They're locally owned, proudly made right here in Council Bluffs. FoxcoFab.com is their website. Well, as we mentioned, there is one of my favorite golf tournaments coming up at the end of the month, the Sail On and Fly High Memorial Golf Tournament and Auction. And to tell us more, Cassy Lawrence, Dave Lawrence, founders of Sail On and Fly High. Thank you so much for your time again this morning. Good to see you. And also, I understand that preparation's going pretty well. You've got a full tournament.
We do have a full tournament. Yeah, we have filled up on teams. And we're super excited about that. We are less than 2 weeks away now. Planning a golf tournament is a beast, and it takes almost a year of planning. I know that sounds crazy, but it really does. This is our main fundraiser that we have, and we are completely volunteer ran. So donation-based, all of that. We have no paid employees. So everything that this tournament raises goes straight back to our community. The community mental health celebration,
right?
Our big event that we have in spring at Bayless. And our Calm Kits, our Wave Award, all the things that we do, the therapy grants, the kindness grants, sponsoring QPR trainings, everything just comes really mostly from this tournament. So we're excited to be full of teams. Our ask today is that we get some raffles, raffle baskets, and some auction items. That's where we're really finding some need this year.
This is a great opportunity, I think, for local businesses to do one. They can do one or two things here. That number one, supporting such a great cause, which of course has to be the top priority. But at the same time, they can get their name out in front of a new audience and a new crowd. Yes. And because you're going to have a lot of folks over there at Whispering Woods. And it's a way to give them a little bit of promotion and give them some marketing at the same time, helping you raise money. It sounds like a win-win all the way around to me.
Yeah, there'll be about 150 people there. We're looking for things for the goodie bags too. And people can be creative with the raffles. They can do theme baskets, or if there's local businesses that want to donate gift cards, gift certificates, we are super open to that. Sports memorabilia that you might have that you're not utilizing that we can put into a package for an auction item, all sorts of stuff. So yeah, I know that it's kind of pushing it since we're halfway through the week almost, but by Friday the 18th, we're really hoping to have most of the items in hand so that we can spend that next week putting things together in our downtime.
Well, I am going to give you a real-time, even though we're recording this, I'll give you a real-time answer to something that I had just sent out. And it said that he can get you some game-worn jerseys. This is, by the way, the CB Captains, the local semi-pro soccer team. And possibly some game balls. And so there's
awesome.
That'd be very
there's
cool.
a start here. Yeah, because we do have
awesome.
the local semi-pro soccer team is tons of fun. So I'll try to button all of that up with him and
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Get that a little bit more. So that's thanks, Taylor Stanton, president of the
Thank
CB
you.
Captains.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, all of these things help. And, it's not ever one giant thing. It's a series of smaller things that add up to the giant thing.
Absolutely. We have so many wonderful donations that come in that's why we try to have them. Okay, my mind wants them a month early. That's just not how the world works.
Right.
We're going to be honest with that. But at least the week before, so we can put the things together to make more of an impact for the packages and things like that. So never think that anything is too small to donate. We have a use for it.
Now, Dave, I wanted to talk to you because you've mentioned this before about if, and for the folks that are going to be there playing, and again, as you already talked about, the foursomes are filled out, so you've got a full tournament. But you have said many times, if you're really competitive and really into golf and you're coming out there to just show the world how good of a golfer you are, this is not the tournament for you.
No, it's not. No. I mean, by all means, come out and play.
Come out.
I would love to see how great of a golfer you are. I will give you all the standing applause and ovation that you deserve. However, I will tell you, we make it challenging because about half of the course is games, and the other half is going to be set up with mulligans, things like that. So you're going to be challenged to try to beat some of the other people that are going to be on there, even if you're a very, very good golfer, because this is all just about fun and just having a great time and raising awareness and, again, just being there with friends and family and just having a great time.
Now, this year we did change something to make things a little smoother and more inclusive. We're awarding to 3 different flights. And so if you are a fantastic golfer and you truly do score high, there'll be, that chunk for a flight and then 3 different flights. And so we'll award the top one for 3 flights. And this year we're adding an award for the best dressed team. And best dressed does not necessarily mean fancy, but we have some very unique outfits that show up at our tournament. And we're like, we need to honor this because people are thinking outside the box and coming in amazing get-ups. And what warms our heart so much about that is Sailor was into get-ups. Like,
totally would have been his.
Like, he loved to dress up, and I don't mean just dress up with a sports coat. Now, he would wear a blazer all the time, but he would have on his basketball shorts and nothing underneath the blazer and just kind of be carrying a golf club. He also did not play golf. He just thought he looked dapper by having it along. And he wore capes all the time. I mean, from the time that he was able to throw on a Halloween costume until, he was 16, he still loved to wear a very unique outfit. And I just love that some of our golfers do that and just embrace that.
Well, I think that coming out in full formal wear could also, that could be interesting.
That could be interesting. Please.
That's off to you if you do.
If you do, just please stay hydrated. I think we're looking in the 90s that day. So.
Right. Well, and that kind of leads me to my next point. And listen, every time I talk to you guys, I get emotional just because of everything that it is that you have done and continue to do. But what I love most about you guys is that, and Cassie, I follow you on social media. Dave, I follow you. So I see this kind of stuff, is that you continue to celebrate Sailor's life.
Yes.
And even when one or both of you may be struggling, you always include that there.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that's something that I greatly appreciate about what it is that you do, and being able to witness that, because I'm not sure if you fully realize how many other people the two of you inspire in ways that maybe you don't even realize, because you and I have talked about this before. And I know that right now, anytime that we sit and talk, whether it be on this platform or previous unnamed platforms, that you're holding hands, you're supporting each other, and you've been exactly, and you have been doing that, your entire marriage, and that in itself is incredibly inspiring. And in the face of tragedy and in the face of health difficulties, Cass, that you've had, you never stop that. You don't stop supporting each other, and that to me speaks volumes, not just for who you are, but also for the people that you inspire while you're doing that. So for me, thank you for putting yourselves out there the way that you have.
Thank you. I think you're right. I don't think that we fully grasp that. And I don't know that we ever will, or that we even strive to. We're truly just trying to be authentic in our grief journey, in our tragedy, and our loss. But still remembering that he died by suicide, but by God, did he live?
Mm-hmm.
And did he live in awe, and trying to incorporate that into our lives through our grief journey, and then through the health challenges and all sorts of stuff. We're just also incredibly thankful for people like you and our community who have supported us through all of it. We have honestly made some really amazing, deep connections with friends who didn't know Sailor and have become part of our support system after. We've deepened relationships with people who did know Sailor, and we still are awestruck by the community coming together to support us. And that's I think one of the reasons we're so passionate about giving back to the community, and people have opened up to us about their own struggles and their own journeys. And we just want to wrap it all together the best that we can, and let people know that they aren't alone, and honoring everybody where they're at in whatever journey they're on with their mental health, especially.
Well, I'm one of those people that never met Sailor. I met Cassie. I met you. Yeah. Remember back when it was still Em and Liv's Coffee, and they were having a fundraiser for you.
Yeah.
With that, and that's when you and I first met.
Yeah,
but
it was shortly after he passed. It was just within a few weeks.
Yeah, mm-hmm. But what I know about your son is through this and through everything that you have done since then. So that's why I can testify to what a great human being he was, and also to what great parents he had, and continues to have. So again, like I said, I get emotional when I talk to you guys, but very, very grateful for everything that you're doing. Let's get back to the golf tournament. Let's talk about, we talked about gift cards. We talked about, is this just raffle items? Or are you still looking for silent auction items too? Where are you at with this?
We're not doing a silent auction this year.
You're not doing the silent auction, okay.
I don't believe so, no. We're just going to do the live auction.
So there will be a live auction, okay.
Yes. So we're looking for items to put together to make great auction packages for the live auction. Mm-hmm. Sports memorabilia, you know how we love to have the Huskers versus the Hawkeyes.
Yeah, that got
battle.
Me.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, that got me a few years ago.
Yep. Adventure ideas, experiences, all sorts of things. We're doing like a health and fitness bundle this year too. And we like raffle baskets, family game night, date night, experiences, all sorts of things. Like it does not have to be golf related because people have other interests too. So golf stuff is also great, but it can be totally family friendly oriented or, you know, little off the cuff too. That's fine. We like creativity.
How do people get in touch with you? How are they able to reach out to make contact to get these things to you?
They can go to our website and email us, or just email straight at sailonandflyhigh@outlook.com. Or you can text me at 712-800-0129.
Well, for anyone out there that feels that they should be a part of this, and you should feel like you should be a part of this. If you have a business in the area, this is the organization that you should be supporting. So a group of small items will add up to big items. So even if it's something small.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And if people don't know what to do, you can donate money and we can purchase gift cards with that, or you can just give us a gift card to something. Amazon, Visa, whatever, local. We love supporting local businesses. Yeah. So if you don't know what to do, doing that. We need small items for goodie bags. We provide snacks and water bottles and water to everybody. So if you're at the grocery store and you want to pick up a couple extra cases of water, we'll come grab that from you. I mean, there's no contribution that is too small. Everything that is donated to us allows us to not spend from that pot so we can do more mental wellness things in our community.
Before we wrap up, I want to give you an opportunity to sing some praises to all the volunteers, helpers, and board members that you have with your nonprofit that are helping to make all of this possible.
Yeah, we are super thankful to our committee, our board, the people who rally around us when we are spinning 14 soggy paper plates up in the air trying to get things done. We are often told that we don't ask for help enough and people don't know what to do. So here's our ask. We do need to get better at delegating, I would say. But our team is fantastic, and it would not come together without the people who help us set up the week before, who are handing out our packets the months beforehand, who are making the connections, who are showing up the day of, who share everything on social media, to the people who just hold us up, because planning this also is an emotional event on our hearts, because we wouldn't be doing it if we hadn't lost him. You know, that was not a part of our original plan of what we were going to do to help the community when we knew we wanted to do something, but here we are. And so we also appreciate the people who hold space for our emotions during this time too.
Well, that's one thing that I'll slightly disagree with you on, that I think that, something would have compelled you and you would have found a way. That's who you guys are. That's what you do.
We just didn't think it would be this. We had always dreamed of...
This was the catalyst, and this is the form that it's taken. This is the name that it has, and all of that stuff. But a lot of the same work still would have been going on. It just would have looked a little different. But at that part, moving forward, that's what we do. We get up the next day and we move forward. It's not about forgetting. It's not about leaving things in the past. It's just about continuing forward. And you guys are inspirational where that is concerned. So thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for being an advocate and a supporter of ours.
Yeah, we really appreciate it.
That is Cassy Lawrence and Dave Lawrence. And thank you so much again. And the website again, sailonandflyhigh.org. Sailonandflyhigh@outlook.com is the web or the email address.
Yep.
And we need to get some more items in there for the raffle and for the live auction. So let's pull together, get that done.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
You see why these two are some of my favorite people. I'm telling you, you're going to want to get involved with this. Your money's staying right here locally, and it is going to a wonderful cause. So consider, please, donating. And sailonandflyhigh.org is their website. You can get in touch with them or with any of the contact information that Cassy passed along. They could really use some more auction items to be able to help out, and also some raffle items. So what a great opportunity to put in some gift cards for your business. And it's going to get you some extra publicity and some extra marketing and possibly get some new customers into your store, all for helping out a wonderful nonprofit that we have right here in Council Bluffs. You know, technology should work for you, not against you. At ThinkSpace IT, they provide expert IT solutions to keep your business running smoothly and securely. From cybersecurity and cloud services to network management and tech support, they simplify IT so you can focus on what matters most. Stay protected, stay connected, stay ahead. Visit ThinkSpaceIT.com. Attention developers, engineers, and tech innovators, mark your calendars for AIM Institute's Heartland Developers Conference. It's going to be taking place September 30th and October 1st at the Mid-America Center in Council Bluffs. For over 15 years, HDC has been the go-to event for Silicon Prairie developers, with keynote speakers, deep dive breakout sessions, an exhibitor hall, hands-on demos, and invaluable networking opportunities. So whether you're focused on AI, cloud, security, or emerging tech, you'll learn from industry experts and connect with peers who are shaping the future. So if you're ready to level up your skills, visit hdc-aiminstitute.org, register today, and let your career take off. And Service Master Restore by Schmader knows it can be hard to get back to normal when you've suffered serious property damage due to flooding, fire, or smoke. And you may also be left with all sorts of questions about how to get your home or business back to normal. That's where Service Master Restore by Schmader steps in. They're going to help you restore your space by offering quality commercial and residential restoration services in Council Bluffs and the surrounding area. That's Service Master Restore by Schmader. Thanks again, Cassy and Dave, for being guests on today's show. I love it when I get a chance to talk to you, and I'm looking forward to hearing about a very, very successful golf tournament. Again, that is coming up on July 26th. They need your items for their raffle and also for their live auction. So let's help them out and get them some more things to raise some more cash right here in Council Bluffs. All right, that's going to wrap up today's show. Thank you so much for being a part of things. My name's Todd Studer. We'll see you back here again tomorrow morning.